Welcome to another edition of Northern Heat, and today our special guest is Joey Couture from Joeys Pub and Eatery. And Joey, listen, you've been around a little bit, but you're originally from Bathurst. You moved away for a number of years, and you came home. What drug you back?
Well, I guess I can go back about 26, 27 years. My first bar job was at the Wild Goose Tavern in just downtown.
Oh, that's going back a bit, isn't it?
It's going back a bit. And I started there on my 19th birthday, and then was there for about 3.5 years. Went off to Fredericton, went to school there, and got back into the nightlife, the nightclub business. Spent about 7 years there, and then came home for about a year, and then moved out to Halifax, back into the restaurants and the bars. And then finally, 2006, 2007, decided it's finally time to come home. And actually going back to the Goose, when I first started there, I enjoyed it. I got right into it, and I enjoyed it so much that I even said to my boss at the time, Peter White, I said, you know
someday.
What? Yeah, someday. I said,
Yeah.
I said, by the time I'm 30, I said, I think I want my own little spot.
Yeah.
And so 2007, I moved back home, worked a bit around here in a couple of places, and then opportunity came up at where my old location was.
Exactly.
St. Anne Street, and I jumped at it and spent 5 years there, and then decided after 5 years that I think it's
time to have your own place.
Yeah, time to have my own building, and so we found this spot here, and after about 8 months of renovations, we opened up in 2015. In the fall of 2015, we opened up, and we've been.
It's been 3 years. 3 years since you've been here.
3 years, 3.5 years.
Strange that you bring up the Wild Goose, because I forgot about that. I forgot that that's where first knew you. I knew your father and from the mines and everything else, and worked with him, but I forgot about that point. And I remember meeting you in Fredericton too when you were there, and I'm awful glad that you did come back home and come and start your own business. And for us at ThermalWood Canada, I really thank you, because this bar and all the wood that's in here. So
yeah. Well, that was the when we were designing it, we thought about you guys. We thought, so we went back and forth. I remember us talking and basically saying, you know what, maybe we want to make this kind of turn this to a little ThermalWood showroom for you.
Yeah.
So we worked everything out, and this bar, which is the main piece in here. It's, I say, the focal point of this whole bar. It's quite a process.
Oh no, absolutely.
You guys, slabbing it. And Amos Wood in Halifax.
Halifax that had to do all the work on it. But the real interesting part of it is, you're local. You're from here.
Yeah.
Okay, you bought from a local business. Wood that actually is locally and regionally cut. So this stuff was all cut by Dale Schmear up in Jacket River. He dried it. We thermally modified it. We got it here. It was installed by local people, and all of the region can come and enjoy, again, local stuff, proving that it can be done.
Yeah, even all the walls here, the knee walls,
the
doors,
all around. Our ceiling tiles, the cup in the wintertime and flatten out, they're a story to tell, right?
Keeps Carpenter something.
Something to talk about. Well, listen, Joey, I really appreciate it. And I know this is a busy time for you of the year, and appreciate you taking the time to take this interview.
Pleasure.
And really pleased that you came back and you opened up this great establishment for us to come, and the food's great here, and the drinks, and all our friends, opportunity to meet them.
Appreciate it.
The best for the season, sir, and the best to everybody that's going to listen to this, the best of the holiday seasons. And again, another edition of Northern Heat, and somebody that's turning on the heat in Northern New Brunswick.